move the remaining warheads, suddenly lunar debris begins falling on Earth, which gets in the way for a backup team to reach the Beijing server. The building starts shaking when the debris hits it, and some hardware falls on Zhao's leg, getting him stuck. The room begins filling with water, and Hengyu can't get the door open even with the help of his drone, so Zhao decides to pass him the password key before the water takes over him and he dies. The lunar debris begins destroying all the major locations on Earth, and the people that had been moving to the underground cities peacefully now being to push in panic. At the UAG, Zhou gets bad news. They don't have enough time to coordinate all the warheads to make them explode at the same time because they're all different models. Zhou is about to lose hope, but one of his men offer one alternate solution. They could send more astronauts and detonate them manually, meaning they would be accepting to be a sacrifice. 300 people are needed for the operation, and a few youngsters volunteer, but this action is interrupted by an older pilot that points out it's their duty to do this and leave the young people to take care of the future. All astronauts that are over 50 agree and immediately get on the shuttles to fly to the moon. Lu is shocked to see them arrive, but his communicator is broken, so he can't say his old teacher and training partners goodbye before he's put on a shuttle to return to Earth. The UAG confirms the Tokyo and the Dulles servers are back online, but not Beijing. Hengyu is having trouble because the water is filling his room as well, and he can't connect the key to the right computer. Desperate for a solution, he connects the mine disk to the computer at the same time the astronauts on the moon detonate all the nukes. The moon successfully implodes and the collision is avoided, however more debris is coming and Earth needs to leave soon. Hengyu activates Yaya's clip and tries to ask her to activate the internet from the inside by showing her the key, but at that moment the water finally covers him and he dies as well. Lunar debris continues to fall all over the world, and the UAG sends an emergency message saying the mission has failed, thus riots and panic begin taking over major cities. However, Zhao thinks not all hope is lost and tells his team to start the countdown to fire the engines. Everyone thinks he's crazy, but in Beijing, Hengyu's mind suddenly activates inside the computer as well. After reuniting with his daughter, the Hengyu AI gets down to business and works to activate the server at the same time